Well, today we have another cleanup. Well, I mean, every day that we're here, it should be cleanup. We are at 169 bookshelves. 1,878. Our skills are pretty high. Are they all just about maxed out? I think they are. Especially this one. One more, and we get it maxed out to 10-second cooldown. 10-second cooldown will be actually insane. A 5-second cooldown for this will be insane. This also might go to 10-second cooldown. If we can max these out today, this will be nutty. And we only need one row to actually max something out. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab this. We're going to assemble. We're going to organize. We're going to find where it goes. And we're going to do exactly just that. This is going to be great. Here we go. Nice. Max it out. Completely maxed out. 10 seconds. 10-second cooldown. We're going to be able to do a lot with 10 seconds. We can come over here. We can do this. And we can do this. And then we can do this. And start adding these where they need to go. Boom, 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 boom. Now, with that being said, this is going to be probably the most progression we make through our entire time playing this game. This is going to be a serious day. Dare I say, hear me out. Dare I say, we actually complete all of the cleanup today. Is that too far? That might be too far. But man, with these powers, yes, it comes great responsibility, but I'm feeling super powerful right now. Since we have that 10-second cooldown, let's just go ahead and grab random books and go like this. And I'm not going to do the rule of thumb of, ooh, it needs to be 6 or higher anymore. We're not going to do that. We're going to do that because by the time we find that, we can do this and then do this. Right? And then that. There we go. And actually I did that backwards. Technically, yeah, I did that way backwards. It's gonna be a bit of a staggering moment with our organization. It would be better if we had the organization that would pop off like quickly, but you know, key one, I guess is what I'm trying to say, organization. But that's gonna just happen. Where does this one go? Right up there. That's just gonna happen last. Yeah. There, 5, 4, 1, and 3. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a great day indeed. Grab this, go like this. Check to see where it goes. It goes over here. I'll try my best to do this quickly. It's kind of hard when we just can't get the books in order all the time. I know I could get them in order right this second, but I'm saving it for the next book I pick up. There. I guess I could use this. Yeah, use the list. Makes it a little bit faster too. There and there and there. Pick up this. Find out where it goes. Right there. Do a little bit of this. That is this one. Yep. 3 and 4. Do it again. There we go. Now we are gonna be doing some serious damage today. This is gonna be great. I'm excited. There, and there. And we already got a level up. Oh, that was really fast. I guess if we're gonna be completing these bookshelves, it's gonna go really, really fast. Well, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and hit you with the shelf guide. Might as well just max that out. There we go. Find out where this book goes. Up here. And then let's place this all in order and go like that. And then we'll grab this and go like this. Find 5, 10, 9, 2, 4, 7, 3, and 1. Do this. 5, 1. Yeah, that list is going to actually help us out quite a bit. So I'm not too worried about it. I was a little worried there for a sec where I'm going to have to like look down at the books. Nah, just look at the list. Perfect. That's all done. Place that back. Those don't go there. They go up there. Nice. 10, 5, 2, 1, 8, 6, 7, 9, 4. Now, I know I made some mistakes in the last couple of episodes, but the good thing about, you know, this game is it doesn't matter if you make mistakes. You're going to come back to it and realize where your mistakes are. Sometimes I just have a very hard time seeing the outline, the yellow outline. Especially when I have these, you know, I don't know, like, I wear glasses for a reason. It's not a fashion statement. I promise. There we go. Let's do that. Ooh. There we go. This would be actually a good time to do that. Perfect. Throw that down. There we go. Here we are. And since the last time I talked with you, they actually released more gameplay footage of Fable, because we talked about that a few episodes ago, and it was really cool. It kind of reminded me a lot of the older Fables and stuff like that. So I'm excited. I'm excited for it now. Is it worth doing this? Yeah, there we go. So yeah, there we are. That's done. Only one more row. Let's do this. Yep, kind of nutty when you have this thing maxed out, or I guess when you have most of these skills maxed out. We are just cooking now, aren't we? So we will then do auto shelving, give us a better cooldown on auto shelving. I guess maybe when you get auto shelving kind of maxed out, you don't really have to worry about sorting now, do you? Just like how we don't have to really worry about insight anymore, I guess, right? So that entire shelf is done. I kind of like working on the shelves. Let's continue to work on the shelves here. Let's do that. Go like that. Go like that. Yeah, this is gonna be dangerous. We're gonna just sit here and kind of like fill up all of our shelves again. This is great. There we go. Yep, this is gonna be a good day. Like I said, who knows? We might actually finish the game today. That'd be kind of wild, wouldn't it? We're already in the 2000s. I don't have to do too much input, now do I? We're going to be in 2100 here very soon too. There we go. And then let's just find where some of these books go. This one goes over here. And it goes right there. Nice. Let's do this, that, and that. Yeah. This is wonderful. Perfect. But yeah, sometimes, you know, you make mistakes and things like that. But, yeah, you know, it's just one of those things that Because when you have to revisit an area, we're cleaning up after all. You know, we'll definitely find our mistakes and then be like, oh, there's the mistake. You know, okay, there it is, right? All right, no big deal. So I'm trying to figure out what would be the next best thing. I guess, yeah, making this 10 seconds would be really, really good. So that's going to be the next thing we do now. So that's maxed out. So that should go just as fast now when it does the cooldown. We have 200 shelves left. Nice. All right, let's get back to it. There we go. And so I guess the only other thing we need to do now is just start sorting. And we might be able to get away with certain sorts. Oh, I see. That goes there. There we go. Oh, that's the last book over there. Perfect. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. God, that's so powerful. It's gonna make this end game go by real fast. This already has a book on there. Yeah, 1 and 3. We'll wait for this. There we go. We're literally just missing a 10 there. That's kind of funny. Down here. There. Nice. And I think when we run over here with certain things, we can just kind of like throw it in. Yeah. We can use that auto shelf pretty heavily. We just do it on the right shelf. Other side. There we go. Because now things are lasting so much longer. So nice. There we go. 2 more rows and we get another level up. Right over here. Put these all together. Is that the one up there? Yeah. Okay, cool. Nice. Right over here. Collect all. There's another level up. Now we'll just, I guess, put it all into sorting. Now, this is the time where I'm going to try to go as fast as I can. Will there be screw-ups? I don't think so, because most of the things I'm doing now is all automated. So things are going to go a little bit faster. The only trouble I'm going to have is honestly just finding where the bookshelf is. Down here. Down here, up there. But now we're cooking. One. Oh, we already have that right there. There we go. There'll be some times where we have to stop and do this for a sec, but that's all right. Add all that there. Ooh-yah. Okay. Okay, I kind of self-doubted. I hit the X button. I hit press X to doubt. Because I was like, there's no way we're going to be able to do this. all in one hit here, all in one episode, but now it's starting to feel like we will be. Yeah. Down below. And usually this is pretty good just to go like this, and... Aw, man. Alright. I just ran out of the timer there. As soon as I picked it up and had the idea. There we go. Up we go. Well, it's starting to look really good. I do have to say. It's looking pretty clean. Like that. Just gotta make sure you're choosing the right one. There we go. Go like this. Booyah! Love the jump. Jumping in this game's too fun. Below us. Oh, nope, it's right here. Oop, I accidentally used my sword there. That was a bad idea. On this side. Am I looking at the right shelf here? Not there. Oh. I see. There we go. Fixed it. There we are. Where do you go? Oh, level up. Where do you go? You go... Oh, you go right here too. Oh, I see. You're number 10. Right there. Uh-huh. And then you go way over here. That doesn't look right. There we go. Okay, that's all done. Still looking for a white book right there. Here we go. Perfect. Yeah. Look how fast I'm going now. Oh, it's so satisfying. All this work, you know, that we kind of just built up to, it's all starting to pay off, and it's lovely. I love it. I love it a lot. And since we're here, we'll grab this, go like that, and go like that. Well, I'm definitely confident now that today is going to be our last day. I know we're going to finish the game today. It's going to be glorious. And with that, I really appreciate y'all, you know, watching through my series on this. It's a pleasure. Let's finish this one up. I noticed some people were new to the channel when they stumbled upon this series, and maybe new to me in general, and I appreciate you sticking around up to this point. There we go. And if this is the last time I'll see ya, then again, thanks for stopping by and Thank you for watching all the way up to this point. We're gonna go like this. Nice. Go like this. Finish these up. Go all the way over there. Let's use our sprint. A game like this with a simple kind of gameplay, it really does feel rewarding when you get to this stage of the game. Because you've worked a long while to be able to get everything and do everything automatically, right? Grab this and go like that. Oh. You know what? Throw that on the ground. Do that. I guess with the assemble cooldown, we can kind of go back and forth with the assemble cooldown and the sorting. Yeah. Max that out. Or get to level 4. Not maxed out yet. Whoops, I did not mean to sort that. I keep hitting the wrong button though. That's not gonna help me, is it? Up here. Down here. Give me this. Nice. Oh, let's do that. Oops. And then this. We'll wait for a second. And I think we can finish this bookshelf entirely here. Yep, that's all done. And this. Let's go for this. Oh, it goes right here. Nice. Way over there. 2,400 books. So close. There we go. This book can go right over here. I like to spend the books, or at least spend my powers on, you know, books that don't have a lot in the shelf right now. There we go. Go up here. Yeah, I have a pretty good system, it feels. A lot of back and forth, sure. But it's all good. Where does this one go? Oh, right there. Grab this while we're here. Do that. Oh, it's too fun now. It is too fun. I'm surprised I haven't found that white book down there. Do, 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 do. There we are. I haven't been reading the titles to these books, I will admit. I've been kind of... I did in the beginning. But I have kind of not done that recently. Kind of just going past these. I guess when you use your magic this far into the game, or I guess you use your magic through the game. Oh, is that maxed out? Oh, well, we've maxed out on everything now. Where does this go? Down here. There's no really point of like paying attention to the book names, maybe. Maybe. If you were doing no magic run, you're definitely going to be reading these book names and trying to get used to, you know, what goes where and this goes there, you know? Oh. So where are we at now? 256 bookshelves. Only like 500 books left. There we go. Pop that one just in time. Nice. There we go. Let's use it on this one. Do, 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 do. Right now it's the weekend. Any plans this weekend for us? Yeah, actually there kind of is. Yesterday I went to dinner with a friend. It was, well, Danielle and I went to a birthday dinner. One of my good friends. Best friends since high school. Had a good time. Had a little bit of maybe a few sake bombs. Naturally. Yeah, this goes here. But this weekend, Danielle got all of her IKEA stuff that we have going, and she will be putting a lot of IKEA stuff together. Finally building out her craft room, which she's going to be super excited to show everybody when it's all set up. So that's going to be our project this weekend. The guy literally felt bad. It's hot. It's like 100 degrees, you know. It's hot. It's summertime. And the guy was by himself delivering all these boxes to the house. It was about like 30 boxes, and I'm not like exaggerating either. 30 boxes is what was delivered. And made sure he had water. You know, like, hey man, gotta get you some water. It's kind of crazy. We, you know, even helped bring in the boxes and not just stand there and stare at them. So we helped him bring in boxes and all that, because there was a lot. And they were not like light either. They're pretty heavy. So she's excited for that. And then tipped him tipped him about $20 after he was done, while he was on his way out. I do that. Moving companies, furniture companies, I do that. You know, them bringing all in the furniture, bringing all that stuff in, bringing boxes in. Even when people build our furniture sometimes. Now, like, we had a bunch of furniture that was delivered and that was built. I tip the workers for doing a job, you know. I know I kind of pay into the fee for the service fee through whatever company I'm going through, but I'm also going to tip these guys. Hard working. It's hard work for sure. And you know, if I could tip them and they could pay for their lunch that day, then so be it. You know, yeah, I'm sure they would appreciate that as much as I appreciated them for building all the stuff that I didn't have to. So, yeah. I'm trying to see if there's any single books around here. It doesn't look like it. Single books on the shelf. But I think we're getting kind of, full now. Everything's coming together as more complete. There we are. But once everything is all set up with Danielle's craft room, she will absolutely show y'all on the main channel. Probably in our members videos that we do. There we go. So be on the lookout for that. I don't know, she has some plans. This is kind of different because I'm usually the one behind the camera and I'm the one usually kind of filming this stuff. But this time around, she's like done it where she's like painting, you know, like recording. She's recording herself painting her room, and she's going to be recording probably, at least what I've heard, she's going to be recording like the room itself and what she built and all that. So I don't know what plans she has for the video itself. I'm just letting her do what she wants to do with it and how she wants to distribute it and all that. So yeah, we'll just have to see, I guess. But I'm letting her do it because she's into a lot of crafting videos and crafting YouTubers and stuff like that. And that's, I think, what she wants to like do. Like, she wants to make her own little crafting YouTube channel and do that and whatnot. So that's her goal right now. She wants to turn one of her hobbies into like a fun little thing, you know? Absolutely. And I'm not going to tell her, you know, I'm not going to tell her how to run anything. I told her, I said, if there's anything you need help with, just let me know. Other than that, you are in full control, my dear. Where's this one at? Is it below me again? Am I not seeing it? There's a good chance I am not seeing it. Oh, right there. Nice. There we are. 2,690. We are so close. It's going to be a lot of these stragglers. It's kind of like 3-book organization, huh? Guess we can pop that and do that. I wonder if there's something special at the end of this game. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I mean, you probably already know. But it'd be cool if there was like, I don't know, some sort of cutscene or something. I don't know. Maybe. We'll do this one. Who knows? Well, like I said, you probably know. You know, because I know you have probably seen all of this game in its full entirety many times. Let's do that. Or maybe not. Maybe this is your first time seeing this game and you're kind of experiencing it with me. There we go. This is going quite good. Over here. We'll use that one. There we go. And pop it. Perfect. It's getting really clean on the bottom. It is. There we go. Oh, I don't know why I did that. That was on accident. Whoopsie daisy. There we go. I think that bookshelf is all complete now. Yeah. It's like most of the purples there. Ooh. I'm not going to use the assemble on that. There we go. Where are we at now? 2,742. I guess we'll use it on that. That's fine. All up here is cleaned off. It's, I mean, all up, yeah. The top's going to be cleaned probably before the bottom is. Right there. Go over here, grab all of our books, and do that. Perfect. There might not be a cutscene or anything at the end of this, which is fine. But we do know there's going to be an achievement. There's at least that to look forward to. So that's sort of this side. This side. Cool. 2,756. Oh, the black and red looked really good. Nice. Again, I'm not using the sprint button as much as I should. It's, I don't know. I think I'm not using the sprint button because it just doesn't feel natural to me. Like running, sprinting in a library here. There we go. I like how these are kind of like pastel colors. They look nice. There we are. Just kind of do a nice little drive-by there. Oh, let's do that. Ooh, that looks nice. Golden purple. Where does this one go? Over here. Might as well just start. Doesn't matter what book we pick up. Might as well just try our best to assemble it every time. Yeah. There we go. And over here, where's this one at? Up. Ooh, it's like a chocolate look. Chocolate colors. 2,799. 2,801. Oh, we're getting so close. Oh, wow. That was a bunch of books on that one. Oh, I kind of want to keep doing the up top here. Oh, perfect. I wonder if everyone's run is random. What I mean by that is, like, if you start a new game, is your game going to be the same, like, as mine in the sense of, like, where book placements are? Or is it, like, completely random every time? Because if it's the same, people could probably get, like, into a massive pattern of, like, okay, this is where this book's going to be at the beginning and all that. Like, I was just thinking about it. Like, there's a book up top here, and we picked it up, and it so happened to be across the way. Or is it all just randomly scattered? I hope it's randomly scattered, because that would be really cool. There. Up here. Two. I keep hitting the sort button on accident. Up here. $2,836. Oops. There we are. Some of these books I'm starting to hit assemble on, and they already, like, they're the last book of its kind. Oh no. Let's do that. 2,841, and we have now just completely crossed the 300 mark on bookshelves. Up to the top. Grab that. 1, 2, and 3. Up here. There we go. There's only a few more books up here. And then we are done. And then we can work on the bottom more. There. There. Over here. Whoops. The green shelf is almost done. Where's this one at? Up here. The chocolate shelf is almost done. One, 2, 4, and 5. Let's go down this way. Oh yeah. Okay, we only have those few. I don't know if there's a... Oh, there are some on the stairs over here. These are almost done over here too. These, like, tomb books, right? 2,877. There we go. This side. Nice. Stay on top. When you're this far into the game and maybe you did a no magic run, you really must be like itching, like I'm so close to the end. I can feel it. I gotta wait. There we are. Nice. 2,891. We are about to hit 2,900 books. Honestly, the longest part of it is just going to be going back and forth. That's it. I think that one was right there too. It was. Perfect. 316 bookshelves done and completed. Perfect. Go right on in there. Almost 2,900. $2,900 on the dot. Go up here. Good. Let's see. Nice. Oh, there we go. Grab the rest of these. These should be done soon. Yes, there's only like a few books that are left over here in this corner. And we can actually take care of that now. There we go. Okay. And that won't go over there. Yeah, this is probably the tedious part. Tedious part is just getting all these 3 books into the smaller bookshelf. Or, yeah. The smaller bookshelf. I say smaller books, but, you know, like the 3 category 3 ones. The big chunky 10 book ones are, I think, all done, maybe. It could be. All right. 29.25. The race is going to be on when we get to 3,000. Where's this at? It is right there. Now look at me go. Hopping up and down and up and down. I'm blazing now. Yeah, we're in a good rhythm now. Oops. Did I get all of them? I did. There we are. Right there. And, where else? Right there. 2,934. That side, yep, that one's done now. Sweet. I feel like I'm flying almost. Like I'm just bouncing around. It's nice. It's cool. Oh, didn't make that jump. Oh, didn't make that jump. There we go. 2,954. We are almost exactly... We're almost exactly 100 books away. That's exciting. There we are. This is number 3. Number 3, my lord. Pick number 3. And over here. Honestly, we're at the point where we could probably even just kind of sit at some of these bookshelves and just kind of be a magnet for them. We would just have to wait 10 seconds per, but we would, you know, run around, I guess. I don't mind running around, though. There we are. Yeah, I think our way, the other way is kind of fun, more fun and faster. So I go up there. Right there. Perfect. Ooh, just made it. That probably goes right there. Snugged. There we go. Now this is really easy. In case people don't know, I use an MMO mouse because I always have a hard time with hitting the numbers with my left hand and stuff. So all the number pressing is just done with my right thumb. And if you didn't know that, some people don't know, some people do. But if you don't know, and you kind of have a hard time like me hitting the number keys, definitely take a look. Just kind of go to Amazon or Google or whatever and just search up and look up MMO mouse. Even go to Best Buy, go anywhere. Just look at that. Look at it up. It's so much easier. So like, that's why I'm like, I feel like I'm flying almost because I'm like blazing through and I hit these buttons super fast. If you play these types of games, simulator games or any types of games, or like any game with a hot bar, really, farming games, stuff like that, it's pretty easy having the hotkeys on your right thumb. There. There it is. Well, we are 5 books away from hitting 3,000. Exciting times. I want there to be fireworks at the end of this. Maybe I'm asking for a little too much, but that'd be nice. Shower me in glory. There we go. There we are. Oops. There we go. Clicking the. It was so highly talking. I was talking so much about the easy and the flow of the MMO mouse, and I just messed up all my buttons right there. I was clicking the wrong button the whole time. There we are. We have crossed the 3,000 mark officially. We are on one. That one goes there. Perfect. They could do a sequel to this game. I don't know. They could do some sort of sequel where, like, you have to, like, clean up a bookstore instead of a library. Like, you gotta clean up a massive, I don't know, Barnes and Noble or something. But, like, you know, mystical, magical. And then, like, what you would have to do is you would have to, clean up the bookstore, but you would also have to navigate, like, customers. And maybe customers would come in, there would be, like, different difficulty settings where customers would come in and they could, like, walk around and kick, you know, your books. They'd be walking and just kind of kicking your books around and stuff like that. In a physics funny ha 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 way, right? That'd be actually kind of interesting. That would be kind of funny too. And you could choose maybe, I don't want customers to kick my books. Or you could do like a challenge mode and the customers could kick your books or something as they're walking through the store. $3,028. Pop that. That one's almost done. There we are. $3,035. Here we go. Right there. We are so close, aren't we? Oh. Let's grab this and do that. 3,039. $3,040. You know I'm gonna be definitely counting our way down here. After all this time, you bet. Over here. $3,047. $3,048. This side's all done, right? Yep, that is all done. 3,049. Oh, baby, that's all done too. That's all done. Where else? 3051. 3053. 3054. Oh, this is so exciting. 3057. That one up there. $3,059. 3,061. There's only 11 books left. Oh man. I'm getting like butterflies in my stomach. I don't know why. It's just exciting. I guess it's just the I don't know, like the anticipation that we've had for so long. That's all done. And it's all just coming to an end here soon. And it's lovely. $3,067. $3,069. There are 3 books left and they're all on this staircase here. Whoops. That's all done. And the last book. Which book was it? Magical Detective Law. Punishment Act for the Use of Unapproved and Unregistered Spells. Volume 1. Well, this is the last book we need to do. And I want to say, before I put this book in, at the very, very top, thank you for watching up to this point in the series. I really appreciate that. Thank you for supporting the series. And most importantly, thank you for supporting this channel. Yeah. Complete the 400 rows. We have done it. It's a pizza. Could you imagine if it was pineapple pizza? Congratulations on completing the game. There's a message from the principal waiting for you. Go ahead and take a look. New record, 6 hours and 43 minutes. Our evaluation. Evaluation by the principal. Congratulations, you are a very good person. To Librarian, listen, everybody is talking about how we handled the situation at the library. It's a huge story, a total success. It's because I made some very smart moves, probably the smartest moves in the history of this university. Everything went perfectly because of my amazing leadership. I told you exactly what to do, and as always, I was proven right. I only settle for the best. Everybody knows that. Now I've looked at the shelves. You organized everything, and honestly, it's a beautiful job. The books are in perfect order, exactly where they belong. I'm going to give you the credit you deserve for that. The fact that you were able to maximize your potential under my direction is a wonderful thing for you and for this library. You did a great job, truly spectacular. But I need you to understand one thing. The reason this library shines so brightly is that our hard work is producing results at the highest possible level, the standard I set. Your talent finally found its true form because of the foundation of my guidance. You were a little slow at times, but because of my precise instructions, everything ultimately came together in this perfect way. You are the librarian I personally chose. The fact that you did the job perfectly is proof of how well this environment I've built actually functions. But where we are heading is even higher. Next time, keep that accuracy, but surprise me with lightning speed. I expect even more from you as we take our reputation to even greater heights. Principal Merlin. Thank you, Principal. Well, Librarian Tidy Up the Arcane is complete, and everything in the background is all picked up. Special stage. Ah. All the books go flying to their shelves. Now, I don't know what this actually represents, but it's glorious. Wow. It almost reminds me of when you play solitaire and all the cards go, you know, that shuffle. Wow, what a crazy look. How awesome. Oh, that's so satisfying, isn't it? Are they doing one side of the library? They are. They're starting from there and working their way all the way through. Wow. Dun, 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 dun. Let's get a closer view. This is too funny. You know those satisfaction videos you see? Like satisfaction TikToks or something where somebody might be cutting into like a piece of foam or something. Kind of has a similar effect, doesn't it? You know, I did say I want to see fireworks at the end. I think this is better than the fireworks. I wonder how hard it was to program this. Because it almost feels like all the books have like different pathing, don't they? And they're all kind of flying around too. Well, we have one side of the top of the library done. Oh, you know, those bookshelves down here at the bottom, I want to see those go in. That's going to look awesome. Because those are like all different colors. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, this is a good shelf. I don't know why I really like the kind of chocolate tone it has to it. It looks nice. Hopefully this is scratching that satisfaction itch you may be searching for. It makes you want to kind of go there and like just pick a book out and just open it. I don't know. I just want to go grab a random book off the shelf and just open it. And feel the pages. Smell the new paper. We gotta be careful. We gotta go downstairs now. Yeah. I wonder what happens at the end of this. It still looks like there's so many books. Well, yeah, there are a lot of books left. The black and red books. One of my favorite looking books. Bookshelves here. And the purple and the black, not bad either. I just love seeing them all flying around in the way up there. At first when I saw it, I thought what it was going to do, I thought it was going to retrace our steps and put one book back the way we did it. But no, it's all in a line. That would have been kind of insane, wouldn't it? Like you got to see your progression one book at a time. Okay, here comes the colorful wall. Here we go. Oh, that looks so cool. All the different spell books. Nice. Back on day one when we were sorting all these colorful books. Right? Even these ones too. These are, I think, the alchemy ones, right? The alchemist encyclopedias. Nice. Got one more wall. How are we looking? Yep. Everything's looking a lot cleaner now. The white books. Oh, it's getting there. It's so close. We're at 2,600, almost 2,700. 350 bookshelves. Oh yeah, that's all the black books. That's really cool. Which books are those? Stealth and detection. All right, here they all go, right here. This is the last bit. And the blue books, those look nice too. Here we go. Get ready. I don't know what's going to happen at the end here. Use your ultimate skill in the special stage to automatically do something, rather. Oh. Do we get to open this again? there's no pizza. Congratulations. Clear time and 9 minutes and 21 seconds. Magic unlocked 5 out of 9. Keys used 0 out of 4. Huh. I don't really know what this means. Clear times for special stages or not fully arranged bookshelves will not be recorded. Oh. Alright, well, there you go. There's an extra mode apparently. Thank you for your support. More surprises are coming in future updates. Stay tuned. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. Do take care.